The first thing that I am not purchasing in 2023, and I hope I don't jinx myself by saying this, but it is going to be a new phone. So with my phone, I actually got really lucky. Last spring, I got a new phone, my boyfriend got a new phone, and so did my sister-in-law. We're all on a family plan, and Sprint/T-Mobile, I know they're like one company now, they were giving out free new iPhones, and we were eligible to have them. The only thing we had to pay for was taxes. So we all paid, I think it was like $47 each for just the phone. And I took that as like, all right, you know what? I got a new phone. I don't need to get a new phone for, I don't know, 4 to 5 years from now. So it was free, and I don't plan on purchasing a phone until this one dies. Now, if something was to happen to it, I hope I'm not jinxing myself. Knock on wood. I'm sitting on a wood chair, so I'll knock on wood for now. Sorry, I'm disturbing this one's sleep. But yeah, so with all jokes aside, I do not plan on purchasing a new phone. I know a new iPhone comes out every year. I'm not into purchasing brand new gadgets. I honestly just stick with what's working. If it breaks, then that's when I will go out and purchase something new. So when it comes to makeup, you guys know that I'm taking a huge break, and I have so much more confidence in myself. I do not wear makeup. I'm, you guys know, bare face over here 24/7. The only thing I do own is mascara and an eyebrow pencil, but I only wear those certain things like when we go out to a restaurant, or if we're taking family pictures, like for the holidays, I'll put a little bit of that on, and that's it. So I don't plan on purchasing anything else. No lipstick. I stopped buying lipstick, stopped buying foundation a long time ago. I'm just rocking a bare face. And also, this is helping me save a ton of money and keeping me acne free. So when I was wearing a lot of makeup, I was breaking out a lot more. So now that I don't wear makeup, I don't break out as much. Also, I do want to point out, I do wear lip balm. So I kind of opted out lip gloss for lip balm, because lip balm, it works better for you. It nourishes your lips, it's not sticky, and I don't know, it just looks better, feels better, and it actually does something for you instead of just making your lips look sticky and like you ate something really greasy, like a frito or something. Another thing that I'm not purchasing in 2023 is skincare that doesn't work. So I adventured out a lot when it came to skincare in 2020. I was really bored around the pandemic, and I spent a decent amount of money on stupid skincare items. And I have learned my lesson. What really works best for my skin type, I have oily, combination, sensitive, acne-prone skin. That's a mouthful, but that is my skin type. What works best for me is having a skincare routine that is less. So when it comes to my skincare routine, it is extremely simplified now. Face wash that also works as like a makeup remover, so if I do wear mascara, it can take it off as well. So 2-in-1 products are my favorite kind of products to buy, because it's one less thing that you need to purchase. So when it comes to my skincare, I use face wash, moisturizer, sunscreen, and under eye cream. That's it. I feel like using those things works extremely well. And I also use a mask every now and then. So I have an acne mask from Pacifica, and I also use aloe vera gel, just straight up gel from the leaf, and that's it. It works extremely well. Well, it's been working for a while, so yeah, I'm sticking with what's working. Like I said, don't fix something if it's not broken. What I'm using is working very well, and I'm happy with how my skin is these days. So that is something that I'm just not purchasing in 2023. Of course, there will be PR mail coming in this year from skincare products, but I normally give that stuff to my sisters because, like I said, what I have works. Another thing that I'm not purchasing in 2023 is toys for Milo. So Milo has a frog, a stuffed frog that he carries everywhere. A lot of you guys are familiar with the frog. He has a tomato, an avocado, and he also has a new toy from last year. It was from November. He loves it. Oh, he also has a tunnel. So needless to say, he has probably about like 5 toys that he plays every now and then. He is getting older. He's gonna be 2 this year. Like, I adopted this kitty when he was 6 weeks old, and now he's gonna be 2. So I'm definitely feeling like, damn, he's growing up too fast. But when cats grow up like that, this is all they do. They just lay down. They don't really play as much. So the toys that we have works for him. When we leave the house, we bring out all the toys so he can be busy. But during the day, he doesn't really play with those toys when we're here. So we just put them away. And I just feel like it's pointless for me to keep buying toys. With the older that he's getting, like, he's just not going to play with them. It's going to create clutter, and it's also going to waste my money. A new car. Again, I hope this list is not going to jinx me. I purchased my car back in 2021 of January, and it is a 2013 Acura. It's an SUV. I love it. It's by far the nicest car I have ever owned, and I love it. And there's nothing wrong with it. I keep up with the maintenance. I keep up with, oil changes, everything. So I just maintenanced that car back in November, and it cost me a pretty penny, but yeah, I'm just trying to maintain it as long as I can because I don't want to purchase another vehicle. I think like years and years from now, when I do have the budget, I'll go more the electric car route rather than gas. So I'm trying to maintain it. It only has 113,000 miles. That's low miles for me. Trust me, I grew up, like my first car was a 2001 Ford Contour. Then I had a 1995 Maxima, a 1997 Altima. I've had a lot of cars, okay? And all of those cars, the mileage was almost 300,000. So this car is technically a baby in my eyes, and I have come a long way. So I learned my lesson with cars, needless to say, and I don't plan on purchasing anything newer unless something bad happens. Then of course it's out of our hands, but right now she's running great, okay, and I'm not getting rid of her. Another thing is hair gadgets. So what I mean by hair gadgets is like more scrunchies, more oils. Like I don't purchase anything like that. What I have works well. I'll use castor oil, and I'm not the only one using these oils. My boyfriend is too. So when you purchase oil, it lasts a very long time because you're not doing it constantly. And like I said before, I'll use the aloe vera gel as well for my hair. So whatever I have on deck, I make it work. And there's like one tool that I have from last year that I use on occasions. It actually curls my hair without me using my curling iron. So I've been backing away from a lot of hair gadgets and just going more the natural routes. This is my natural hair, you guys. I feel like the natural route is the best way for me to just let my hair breathe, and buying unnecessary hair gadgets, again, it's just gonna make me waste money. So I'm not doing that. And I haven't purchased like heating tools because the hair straightener and the curling iron that I do own, I've had since I lived with my mom way back in the day. Like I was using that hair straightener and curling iron when I actually went to the clubs back then. So they still work perfectly fine, and I just keep them just in case. So I don't see myself adding any more hair gadgets to my little pile that I already have, because what I'm doing is working. So there's just no need for me to waste more money. And the last thing that I am not purchasing in 2023, and this is probably going to be indefinitely, and that is physical birthday gifts. When it comes to birthday gifts, physical birthday gifts, I just feel like it's such a waste of money. My boyfriend actually gave me this idea last summer because I was still buying like toys for my niece and nephew and just like little things for my sisters. So I think the best way to go is either stocks for someone's birthday where they can make dividends and things like that. Like my boyfriend gave me an Apple stock last year, and I make like 50 to 67 cents a month with just the dividends, and that's just with me not doing anything. It's just sitting there. I know some people are going to be like, well, it's just 50 cents a month. 50 cents a month where I didn't have to do anything. So change adds up, and it's going to add up forever because I'm going to have that stock for as long as I can have it, basically. So that gave me a brilliant idea where it's like, all right, no more toys for my niece and nephew. My niece is gonna be 10 this year. My nephew is 6. I'm just gonna give them gift cards. They're older kids now. They don't really, I feel like the kids nowadays don't play with toys. They either play with their tablets, they're watching YouTube all the time, like YouTube Kids, or they're playing like Roblox on phones, or, you know, they're just not playing with physical toys. So I just think it's a waste of money. So what I'm gonna do is when their birthday comes around the corner, I'm gonna ask them, do you want an Amazon gift card where you can get what you want, or do you want an Apple gift card where you can buy whatever apps? I wish my niece and nephew had a bank account, because I would put money into their bank account instead, but my sister's really not into that, so they don't have bank accounts. So I think just giving them the option for whatever gift card they want is better than me wasting my time picking out a toy or picking out something that they might like. And when it comes to my sisters, I kind of do the gift card as well. I would like to do stocks for them, but they're just not into that. So when it comes to my boyfriend and I, we just trade stocks with each other. We buy our stocks either from Cash App or Webull. Yeah, there's so many different apps where you can buy stocks for people, and it's really, really easy. So I don't know, that's something that I've been going more towards instead of like physical gifts, because it just adds more clutter, and they end up in someone else's yard sale. So with that all being said, you guys, those are the 7 things that I am not buying in 2023. I'm sure I'm missing a couple other things, but I wanted to make this video short and sweet for you guys. So on that note, let me know down below what you're not buying in 2023.